Hi, this is Jane. This week I interviewed several teachers and know a lot of technology tools and how to use in the school. And it's my pleasure to introduce Chinese situation to all of you. Here are my teachers' interview questions. Question 1. What kind of technology do you use in daily instruction? Which of them have improved students' performance significantly? Question 2. What kind of collaboration and communication tools do you use with students, their parents, and colleagues? Do these tools help you to build a closer relationship with them? Question 3. Could you share some experience about how the technologies help you better implement a differentiate instruction? Question 4. What technologies have you started using recently? How do you get to know these technologies? Question 5. What are some challenges you as a teacher has faced using technology? Question 6. What measures do you have ensure that students using technical tools safely, legally, and ethically? How to prevent students from overusing technical tools? Question 7. When using technologies, what do you benefit from the interaction with students? Question 8. How do you use technical tools to evaluate teaching and give students timely and effective feedback? I interviewed 3 teachers who came from international schools, public schools, and private schools respectively. These tools use in common a PowerPoint, projector, smartboard for class teaching. WeChat is a main tool for collaboration and communication. YouTube is a very important source of teaching content. In addition, international schools use Kahoot and Quizlet as class teaching software, games for study. Public schools use like GGBros, this kind of complicated software to make a vivid courseware for teaching math. International schools and private schools usually use ClassStudio for class management and Seesaw and Firefly for sharing and communication with parents and students. Public schools usually use tools to help students to know knowledge well. And international schools usually focus on the game-based learning. However, in general, the international schools, public schools, and private schools usage levels of technology tools is successively decreasing. And from the source of technologies, it generally comes from a mutual sharing among teachers, followed by promotion of education software company and the search engine. Differentiation instruction is mainly carried by teachers and supplemented by technology tools. International schools usually Kahoot to record and feedback to students' learning and provide a data foundation of differentiated instruction. Most of teachers said they have a challenge in use of technology tools. Some of the tools are difficult to learn. And in terms of students abusing tools outside the classroom, parental supervision is usually the mainstay, supplemented by teacher. ClassStudio can provide class feedback on students' behavior and etc. Feedbacks on performance usually based on the homework and the on-site feedback. This lesson plan from the teacher worked in the national school. we can see that they use Quizlines and to self-study for students, and OneNote to let students to write a reflection. Here is my checklist for creating technology-enabled lesson plan. Question 1. Do I often reflect on which of my teaching work is simple, mechanical, and repetitive, can be replaced by technology? What teaching content and efficiency can be optimized? Do I often pay attention to progress in education technology? If they're really helpful, do I first time integrate into my own instruction? Question 3. Do I often reflect on if application of this technology largely prevent me from establishing a true and direct relationship with my students? Question 4. Do I often reflect on what type of technology tools can be quickly applied to the classroom without any obstacles? Question 5. Do I establish the indicators to evaluate technology, such as improvement in students' performance, relationship, differentiated instruction effects, students' self-learning ability, and collaboration efficiency? The first two is related to what can I do, and the last three questions about what the technology's effect and how to measure it. Thank you.